Title: The Quest of Belal, A Tale of Faith and Redemption. In the bustling city of Mecca, nestled amidst the golden sands of Arabia, lived a man named Belal. He was known for his humble demeanor, unwavering faith, and melodious voice that echoed through the narrow streets every time he called the faithful to prayer. Belal was born into slavery, his life burdened by chains of servitude, yet his spirit remained free, soaring with the eagles in the vast desert skies. From a young age, he found solace in the teachings of Islam, embracing the message of unity, equality, and submission to the one true God. Despite the harsh treatment he endured as a slave, Belal's heart remained steadfast in his devotion to Allah. Each day, he would steal moments of solitude, kneeling on the cool sands beneath the starry night sky, whispering prayers of hope and resilience. One fateful day, a stranger arrived in Mecca, his face veiled beneath the folds of a dusty cloak. He spoke of a distant land where freedom reigned, where the chains of oppression were shattered, and the oppressed were honored as equals. Intrigued by the stranger's words, Belal approached him, his eyes alight with curiosity. The stranger revealed himself to be a traveler from Medina, a city of refuge and sanctuary for those seeking liberation from tyranny. He spoke of a man named Muhammad, the messenger of God, who preached a message of peace, justice, and compassion. Belal's heart swelled with hope at the mention of Muhammad's name. Could this be the answer to his prayers? Could he finally find the freedom and dignity he so desperately yearned for? Driven by a newfound sense of purpose, Belal resolved to embark on a journey to Medina, to seek out the Prophet Muhammad and pledge his allegiance to the message of Islam. With each step, his heart beat with anticipation, his soul ablaze with the fire of faith. Upon reaching Medina, Belal was greeted with open arms by the Prophet Muhammad and his companions. They welcomed him into their midst, embracing him as a brother and equal in the sight of God. Belal's soul soared with joy as he joined the ranks of the believers, his voice now ringing out alongside Muhammad's in the call to prayer. But Belal's newfound freedom came at a price. His former master, Umayyah ibn Khalaf, enraged by his escape, vowed to hunt him down and drag him back into slavery. Undeterred, Belal stood firm in his resolve, trusting in God's protection and guidance. As tensions between the Muslims and the Quraysh tribe of Mecca escalated, Belal found himself caught in the crossfire, his life hanging in the balance. But through every trial and tribulation, he remained steadfast in his faith, drawing strength from the teachings of Islam and the companionship of his fellow believers. One fateful day, as the Muslims prepared for battle against the Quraysh forces, Belal found himself face to face with his former master on the battlefield. With sword in hand and fury in his eyes, Umayyah lunged at Belal, intent on reclaiming his prized possession. But before he could strike, Belal raised his hands to the heavens and called upon the name of Allah with unwavering conviction. In that moment, a divine light enveloped him, shielding him from harm and illuminating the path to victory for the Muslims. Overwhelmed by the power of God's mercy,